All right, so now how do you...
How long do your unit tests take to run?
Let's see, let's try it.
Too long.
Unit. All right. So point. All right, so now...
There you go. Oh, too slow.
So how do you system test this guy? How would you write a system test for this?
You click on the camera.
Right, what does this have right here?
Oh.
So what is a picture? What's every pixel?
Colors.
Right, what are those three colors?
RGB.
Right, so if you took a picture and you added up all the R's, all the G's, all the B's,
No way.
try it, right, so let's try it. So I'm going to do my whatever, kind of a before, no thinking up my sleeve, right, without the hat, right, maybe? So,
No, wait.
Oh,
Does
wait,
the test
don't
suite
mind
require
that.
a Mac?
What was that?
Does the test suite require a Mac?
Well, I'm here till Tuesday for Sprint, so if you... Are you a Windows guy?
I'm looking at your laptop. Does it have a camera?
God, no.
No, it doesn't.
IBM.
No chat roulette for you.
Right, so these are the pictures that it was taking.
Unlike Lenovo's.
Let me actually delete some.
Yeah, can you delete those?
Oh.
Show them again. Delete them.
Those are all widescreen, dude.
Just because you could bash that into my skull, I will do as you say.
Green is what I want.
Yes.
So let's try this again.
Get closer to the camera.
Good.
Dude, take the ball.
Okay. Now this worked like a billion times, and only because Titus was heckling me before, because I was heckling him. Of course it won't work the first time. We'll see how it goes.
Your tests suck.
Dude, it takes a picture of color.
So 12 seconds, and it works.
Tell me you hold the ball in front of the camera every time you run the tests.
How often do I run my system tests? Because they run too slow, right? Anyway. Right, so this was the blue color. It's kind of a control picture, whatever. Green and red. So it iterates over every pixel and adds up basically kind of as an iterator for each color and just kind of see which ones wins. Most of the time is taking the picture. I mean, we can go, I haven't profiled it yet. I'm sure we can optimize it. Right. So the code, actually let me show you the system test, right? So I didn't show you that yet. So that's also a doc test. I love doc tests. There needs to be more of them. I don't think there are any actual doc test talks anywhere. It seems to be kind of a forgotten part of folklore here. But anyway, so you do red, you take a picture, and the doc test is snapshot the color.
Why are you using dog tests seriously?
Stop! Shut your mouth.
All right.
No, you shut up. Smash this bottle over your head.
So Jason, at the
All right, so-
language summit,
Yep.
the wish that doc tests would go away and die, was that the?
Oh, that was me. I definitely say that.
Viva la revolution.
And somebody actually talked about somebody that converted doc tests into unit tests.
That's terrible. I wish I was there.
You know, when Ned
No, you don't,
made his
actually.
statement, when Ned
Seriously.
made his statement about you're gonna write a framework and you need to test that framework, right? So for the functional testing framework that we use at work, part of that testing that we do underneath the hood, right, to test the framework are dot tests.
Why?
It's very helpful.
Why don't you write Why don't you write tests and extra tests? You know, like
It's
two
two
meta.
minutes.
We do tests for the testing.
Is
I
tests
doc
are
test my test
numerical?
All right, so last point, then we can all disband and have fun. I have no idea. This is as far as I've actually planned it. This is, Augie actually is taking a video of this. That's his finger on the left. We haven't planned this like maybe, it was the Morse code sprint, if you will. So sometime in May in Chicago, if you actually want to build your own orb, we might be doing some kind of orb. So out of Ord Camp, we had this idea to have an orb camp. And somehow you'll walk out with your own orb. You probably have to bring like $50 or so, get an Arduino and some LEDs, and do that. So make your way to Chicago. And
Is that your plan for profit?
so that's it.
We gotta give
Okay.
it.
Really?
Give it.
Okay. So Selenium. The biggest problem with Selenium is some people complain that it might not work, but That's why we sell support packages.
There
it is.
Oh, sir, I see your plan.
Right. But it gets better, and there's more. So the biggest other problem with functional testing is that everyone does it wrong. You run 1,000 tests in one machine, 1 minute per test, it's 1,000 minutes. Everyone says, well, it's too slow. So with cloud computing, I should talk to you, right? The crap stuff that you, right? Anyway, so you got 1,000 machines. You run it all in parallel, and then they're all done in a minute instead of 1,000 minutes, right? So we are an EC2-based, cloud vendor, and you point your tests to us, and we'll distribute them across all the machines in the cloud. So we kind of like buy by the hour, sell by the minute kind of a thing. That's the other part of the sales pitch. And that's it. So if you want to learn more, we've got a bunch of other saucers here. We kind of gobbled up the Jython team, so I think Frank might have left. Jim Baker, is he here?
Maybe sorry outside.
Right. We've also talked to Grace, and we've got Jeremy Avnet, Sean McQuillan, Steve Hazel. Does anyone know codepad.org? Everyone seen that? It's the coolest thing ever. Check that out. So he was my co-founder. It was just the first two of us that were hacking on this stuff. So anyway, sales pitch over.
So who proofread your coffee mugs? Who's a typo?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll work on that next. Yeah. File bug.
It turns
Blame
out to be
Raymond.
$20 million.
Blame
you
Raymond.
don't
Yeah,
need
actually,
to-
yeah. Blame Raymond Hedinger
Raymond
on the
came up with the
PSF. It was
concept.
actually, he was the one who designed that. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. So he's also.
I knew it was.
Should a unit test have been in front of the
So
camera?
there was no code review, there was no peer.
Well, it was Raymond who wrote it, so
But there's
who's
no peer
to
review.
critic- Who's to critique his code?
You have to have a copy before the peer review.
Right.
Thanks,
That's it.
Tracy.
Cool. Thanks.